we're back at Justune's. We got the car back on the dyno, and it seems like it's gonna be good now. So we just need to get the air fuel good on it, but it's definitely running a lot more boost now, and it's making clean pulls. So let's hope that everything goes well today. The drag rails on the dyno, so we're putting some street tires on it right now. Whose wheels and tires are these?
Gary's.
Gary's?
Gary.
Gary.
Gary with 2 R's.
They're Gary's with 2 R's. So thanks, Gary, for letting us use your tires and wheels. We'll try not to destroy them. Look at those babies. Those are like Kumhos or something. Oh, they're Falcons. We're gonna be making some Falcon power here in a little bit. So we're back up to 28 pounds. It's good news. It's good news. Well, our day is done. Our weekend is done. The intercooler busted wide open on the last pull. So we ain't gonna have it fixed for Indianapolis, unfortunately. Oh well. That's how it goes. All right, so the intercooler looks completely normal right now, but when we go over here, if you look down through there, you can see that little line. That is where the intercooler split down. It is completely wide open. I can stick my finger in it right there. Second time this intercooler is broken, but the good news is ProCharger has since redesigned this intercooler so it doesn't have any of those welds in it anymore, so it's actually all folded. So they did fix the issue, but I just have an old unit on the car. When it broke the first time, we just re-welded it, and it's been holding up since on that weld, but the other one did break. It's just an issue. I mean, it made 28 pounds of boost on that last pull. It's blowing the tires off. I mean, blowing the tires off. So we couldn't really make a clean pull. We don't know where the tune is, but the good news, guys, is we got the issue fixed with it breaking up. We really don't know what fixed it. We just went over everything and we put it back on the dyno and it's good now. So I don't know, but the good news is we did get that issue fixed. Now it looks like all we need to do is put a new intercooler on it and then put my 15-inch Nittos on for the dyno so we can actually hook up on the dyno. Look what it did to these Mickey Thompsons. You can see it just feathered the tread. I mean, these things are almost ruined. I don't even know if I'll be able to race on these. I'll have to replace them, so kind of sucks, but we're getting it. Justin, what do you think about this thing?
I'm hoping it gets fixed and done here soon.
Yeah, I was really hoping to race it this weekend in Indianapolis. We got Tyler there prepping the track. It would have been a perfect scenario. It's going to be a high of 80, and this car is making some serious power now, so I think we're on the right track. So just got off the phone with the guys at ProCharger. They actually have a new air-to-water intercooler they're going to let me borrow until I get my new intercooler for the car that goes up in the bumper. So huge props to ProCharger for coming through. They're about 30 minutes away from here. So I'm going to go pick up that intercooler now, and we're going to get on the car and then still bring it to Indianapolis this weekend. So if you're around the area, coming to the event, make sure you check out the car. All right, here's the new intercooler. As you can see, it's all folded. There's no welds going down, so no welds to split this thing open. This thing feels a lot better. It's got welds on the inside of it for extra support. and this is the old unit. See how it's got a weld right there that's already split before, and then on the underside of it is where it's just completely windowed open. So we'll have video of it once we get it off the car. All right, here's the intercooler that came off the car. Look at this thing. This is this is what high boost does to one of these intercoolers, and yeah, this thing is destroyed. There was no fixing this. As you can see, it just completely ripped it open, and it also, yeah, it started to peel it back right there too, which is crazy. So we got a new intercooler on. ProCharger updated the design. The new one feels a lot more solid than this. It's also got welds on the inside and everything of it as well. So we did get on the car, and the only thing, the cap doesn't fit on the other one. It only goes down 2 turns. So I brought the cap from the ZL1 because there's another tank that ProCharger put on the ZL1, and we're just going to wing it and see if it actually fits. So we're going to try that here in a second. Hopefully it does fit, because if we have no cap, if the cap won't seal, then we're not going to be able to do anything with the car this weekend. So hopefully that cap fits and we can fill it up with some coolant and have something to cool down the intercooler.
Well, we're out here at the hotel changing the splitter in the C7. What do you think, Justin?
Well, I've had better nights, that's for sure. I'm tired of replacing splitters on this fucking thing, that's all I know.
Here's the finished product right here.
Alright, so we're out here at Streetcar Takeover Indianapolis, and we're going to try these different caps and see if the ZL1 cap will actually fit. As you can see, this cap, it turns twice, and it's like it's just, yeah, like it just will not tighten up on this thing. We cannot figure it out. ProCharger said the caps are matched to the tanks. This tank came without a cap, so I was trying to use the cap off the old one. So what we have here, I'm going to get this thing back off. It only goes down 2 threads. This is the cap that I took off my ZL1 kit, and I'm hoping it fits. This is the first time I'm trying it. Let's see. Well, this is a good sign because it's threading in now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This cap seals. All right. I'm ecstatic right now. All right, so that part is fixed. The cap works off the ZL1, so that way we can seal that tank. We can put some fluid in it. That way it's not spraying all over the engine bay and all over, most importantly, the track when it's out there. So it looks like we are on the right track to probably be able to run this car. We did not get finished tuning it the other night because, for one, the intercooler busted out on us, which you guys saw just a few minutes ago in the video, and 2, the car was spinning so hard on the dyno before the tank blew up that we couldn't get a clean run on the dyno. So I may just have to log it running down the track and send the logs to my tuner, Justin Kalwei, back in Kansas City. He can correct them and send me the tunes back so I can upload into the car with HP tuners. So hopefully we can get some racing out of this car this weekend. I definitely think it's got the setup in it right now to shatter the C7 record, which is 855. So let's see what it does. And thanks for watching, guys. Streetcar Takeover Indianapolis starts tonight at Twin Peaks.